guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, if I can grab it, a story time planned, but then I just never got around to filming it. So I thought I'd do something a little quick that wouldn't cause for too much editing. So I decided to just do a quick Q&A about me. It's about little things. Some of these things are kind of just random things, just to kind of keep it, I guess, entertaining. I don't know, but yeah. So we're gonna do a Q&A today. So first off, my name is Amaya, and it's spelled A-M-I-A-H. Everybody usually just calls me Maya, honestly. Amaya McMurray, to be exact. I have more of a name, but Amaya McMurray is usually just what I use. My age. I am currently 17. I'm a senior in high school and I only have one semester left, and I'm super duper excited because I'm ready to go. I know a lot of people are like scared about like adulting and stuff like that. Even though it is a little scary, I'm honestly not too worried about it. Because I have a few friends with me who, even though we all don't really know what we're doing, we'll figure it out and we'll be great. And on top of that, I do keep in contact with my family. And I also have the internet if I really need it. So really, I'm not too worried about it. I think a lot of people are just scared to leave high school because it's like, that's a big step. But yes, I'm a senior and I only have one semester and I'm ready to go. My posting schedule. So my posting schedule is either Friday or Saturday, every Friday or Saturday. Sometimes both, sometimes just one. Honestly, just depends on how my week is going. If I've gotten around to filming things, if I'm busy, if I'm not. But yeah, every Friday or every Saturday, sometimes both. My plans for the future, I don't know, honestly, not completely. Like, I know I'm going to college, and I still plan to continue with YouTube and hopefully take off one day. Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to be like either a model or an actor since I was a kid, so I definitely still want to look into those and see if those are still, things that I want to pursue. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a few certifications that can get me places, even at 17. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go with it and see where I go, honestly. Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because actually this is not my first channel I've ever had. I think I first started doing YouTube like 10 or 12, somewhere around there, 10, 11 or 12. And I just could never keep a video up because I just didn't like how it looked. And I didn't like my content, and don't have a lot of money, so I couldn't do as much as everybody else was doing, and it was just a lot, especially for like a 10-year-old. So I just deleted all my channels. It took a few years, and now I started this at 16, so at 16 kept going. I came back to see if I do it. I do a lot of research on YouTube. I'm trying to get my editing skills up, but I know that all that just takes time. Yeah, and then I hope to one day make money off of YouTube, whether that be side money or main money, or like main, income money. Yeah, but for right now, I'm just starting small, and I'm starting with what I have, and I'll move up as I go when I get the chance. Oh, that's not even answering the question. Okay. So I also wanted to start YouTube because I wanted to I don't know, I wanted to make people laugh. Like, I love when I watch like my favorite YouTubers and it just takes my mind off of like anything that is going on. I watch a lot of gamers. That's mainly what I watch, like Corey Kenshin, Dashie, Cub Scouts, who else, Berleezy, people like that. And they just take my mind off of like everything. Even when I'm in a bad mood, it helps me laugh. I do watch some other like kind of vloggers, but for the main part, like when I just watch people that I really enjoy, it's just like relief. Especially if I've had like a really stressful day or I'm just not feeling myself. I just really want to give that back to people the same way it was given to me. Oh, my hobbies. I had to write some of them down because I could not remember everything, but I've been getting into reading. The last book I read actually was called Any Sign of Life. It was really good. So if you guys are interested in like fiction books, I would definitely consider that. I like to sing every now and then to myself, of course. YouTube is a hobby of mine. I like to dance. I can learn dances, usually K-pop dances, because a lot of American songs don't have like dances made specifically for that song. I like music, like I play instruments like guitar and ukulele. I'm not that good at it, but I'm trying, you know. I like I like to crochet. I can't say I like to crochet. I try to crochet. Doesn't always end up the best, but I'm trying. I just need to get more supplies so I can continue trying. My goal is to make a few blankets by Christmas. So, and then I found out that you don't have to use like the crochet hook, like you can just do it with your hands. So I think it's gonna be a lot easier for me. So I'm definitely gonna continue to try once I get the chance to buy some more materials. And I also read on nature. I want to get back into, not back. Well, yeah, I spent a whole lot of time outside as a kid. And now that I've kind of grown up a little bit, I don't do that as much. I grew up with technology. So I want to get back into like, going out in nature. So I planned a trip for spring break to go camping with my friends and my boyfriend. And I kind of want to go out and take hikes and stuff like that. I want to get this lovely man right here into some better training so he can come up with me, because he loves to explore, but his training just doesn't assure me that he's gonna, run off and come back. So yeah, but those are, my hobbies. My pet peeves. I honestly, whenever people ask me what my pet peeves are, I can't really explain it. I know one of my biggest ones is when people chew with their mouth open. Like, I can get it, like sometimes it just happens when people like constantly, like every time you see them, every time you eat with them, they're chewing with their mouth open. It really bothers me. Like, yo, how do you not know how to close your mouth? What else? I don't like when people group people together. Like, people say like all men or all women or stuff like that. To me, there's a difference between saying like all and like most or some or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like when people group people together, because there's people who don't fall in those categories. So I prefer to say like most or like all. They're not all. Most or like something like that. That's not my biggest pet peeve, but it's just something I don't really care for. I can't really even think of anything else. Oh, I don't like when people constantly restate what they're saying, like over and over and over and over and over. Like, it just gets annoying at some point, especially if like you're in an argument or something like that and they just keep saying the same thing over and over. Like, can we move on to something else? But other than that, yeah, I don't, yeah, that's about it. My dog's name. My dog's name is Ghirardelli. I don't know if I've ever said that in a video, but his name's Ghirardelli, like the chocolate, because he's a chocolate lab. How clever my mom is. But yeah, that's his name. He's very nice, he's very sweet. He does bark when like people come to the door and stuff like that, but he's never bitten anybody. He's never, he's very sweet. My biggest fear, I honestly don't know what my biggest fear is. I'm scared of a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't consider it a fear. Um, I have a fear of throwing up, but I don't think it's my biggest fear. I think one of my biggest fears is like the way I'm gonna die or dying really early, because with all the stuff going on in the world right now, there's a chance, you know? And I don't care about dying, but the way I die, or if I die super early at like 20, you know, it's kind of scary because you never know when when it's gonna be your last day. Um, yeah, I think that would be like my biggest fear out of everything. What motivates me? I would say what the future could possibly be compared to what it is now. Like, obviously, I'm not living in the future, I'm living in the present, but thinking about I can make my future this if I do this, if I work hard, if I, you know, spend time on things that I need to spend time on, I can possibly make my future out to what I want it to be. And that makes me really excited. And I hope my future is what I want it to be. And I hope I live long enough to see that future. And then my favorite color, just to kind of end it off small, but my favorite color is actually blue. I have a few favorite colors, but my main favorite color is blue. And then the other ones would be black, white. I kind of like cream. Like cream is a nice color. Brown. Yeah, those are my main colors. But blue will do it for me every time. And with that being said, that is the end of this video. I know it's kind of short, but like I said, I didn't have a lot of time. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. See you guys next time.